John Carboy.
And I'm Nick McCrafty. Welcome to WBRW News, your source for Brew News. Tonight's first story comes to us from Quest Brewing Company in Greenville, South Carolina. Tron Distributing Company will begin distributing Quest beer in North Carolina beginning November 4th in Western North Carolina and the Charlotte metropolitan area. Distribution will continue throughout the rest of the state in 2015. Quest Legendary Series, featuring 5 unique beers, will be available on draft with 6 packs of Golden Fleece and Smoking Mirrors. The North Carolina distribution will kick off with various launch parties the first week in November in Charlotte and Asheville, North Carolina. For a full list of launch events, visit questbrewing.com. Quest was founded in 2003 by Don Richardson and Andrew Watts and has since grown to attract a national recognition as well as local relevance from the beer fans and brewers alike.
Speaking of local reverence, River Brewery, located on 1231 Shop Road in Columbia, South Carolina, released a bourbon barrel-aged version of their double IPA. Bourbon barrel-aged. This is a particularly exciting version of a DIPA because it plays on the English malts to complement the bourbon barrel taste. It is available at the brewery in bottles, limit 4 per person. However, it's currently on tap as well, while the supplies do last. So get out there quickly, enjoy this rare treat. And actually, thanks to River Rat, we have a couple bottles here to enjoy on air while we speak to you about current news. As you see, it comes in a beautiful bottle. You know, that's just like a regular bottle, nice label. It has
got that wax tip.
Got that wax. And a great smell once it's been poured. We went ahead and got to that part.
Yeah, let's try this, man.
It's good, man. It's good. I mean, little cherry hints, little wood taste, a little hop.
Gotta love that bourbon DIPA.
Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. And it's local.
Oh yeah. And speaking of local, earlier this week, Donald Drunk, our craft beer connoisseur, got a chance to talk to Doug from Swamp Cabbage about what's been brewing over there. Alright, so I'm here at Swamp Cabbage with Doug. And Doug, what do you do here at Swamp Cabbage?
I do the brewing.
Oh, cool. So you're the head brewer. Cool. Now, give me a little background as far as Swamp Cabbage. How did you guys get started? Where did the name come from? Just a little bit of history.
Alright, so the name Swamp Cabbage came from the nickname for the sable palmetto tree, which is the state tree of South Carolina. When the sable palmettos are young and little, you get the hearts of palm out of it. Therefore, it's the name Swamp Cabbage.
Oh wow, I did not know that. Cool. And about how long ago did you guys start brewing beer? Or you started out home brewing? I mean,
absolutely. I started home brewing about 15, 20 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Like everybody else starts off home brewing. And over the last 7 years, I did go to bigger breweries, do brew days with them to kind of see if I could expand on a bigger scale.
Cool. And when people come here, what's your pretty much your flagship beers or your beers that everybody wants to come here and try?
Our ESB is our most popular, and our chocolate brown ale also is our second most popular.
Cool. Any particular seasonals or anything you guys only do either like in spring, fall, or you plan on doing even if you hadn't yet?
We did do a summer blonde with some lemon zest. We're going to do a winter ale as well, and then we'll look at what comes next after that.
Cool. And in particular, I guess, when people come here, what can they expect? What do you guys offer? Obviously, you guys here, you have a wonderful flight with your nice Swamp Cabbage handle here. But what else can they expect when they come here? You guys do the brew tours, and like, what other things do you offer?
Yes, we do brewery tours, and we, of course, we're a pretty laid-back atmosphere. We're not uptight. People come in, relax. They can hang out in the brewery area and drink their beers right there by the fermenters if they want. We have a patio area that people can sit outside and enjoy the beers there too.
And I know now, obviously, with football season, you guys being Carolina Gamecock fans, you also offer parking spots and anything comes with the parking spots or anything you guys do specially on Saturday game days?
So we do $20 parking. It comes with a growler fill.
Oh, cool. So that's a really good deal, actually. So, and I see you guys also offer shirts, some different types of food and just snacks and such.
Yeah, we do have snacks. We do have food trucks that come. We have one that comes Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That Chefs on Wheels. They committed to us for those 3 days. So.
And what are your hours of operation? So that way
we open up at 5 on Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays, and then on Saturday, depending on game day, what time we open. And then on Sundays, 1 o'clock. Okay. On Sundays, we also do pottery and pints, where people can come and paint a pint glass or a beer stein, and it includes a pint of glass of beer.
Cool. Yeah, we just heard about it. That sounds really interesting. We're going to have to follow up on another video with that too. So that sounds really.
Look for some other events. We're doing a paddle and pint as well, where people meet here, paddle down the river, come back here.
Cool.
For the beer.
I thought paddle and pint. I'm like, wonderful.
Yeah,
a pint of each one of these on a paddle. That sounds amazing.
Cool.
Cool. Well, I appreciate it, Doug. Thank you very much,
No
man,
problem.
and appreciate your time.
All right, thanks.
All right, have a good one.
All right.
Breaking news. This just in, dude. Speaking of River Rat, speaking of local, speaking of beer. Speak it. They're releasing another beer this week. It should be out by Friday. The details are a little bit under wraps, but rumor has it it's going to be fan-freaking-tastic, man.
Wow.
Fan-freaking-tastic. And speaking of the holidays, there are always those great fall go-to beers like Southern Tier's Pumpkin,
Oh, yeah.
Smash Pumpkin, even the Southern Tier's Warlock. But Westbrook Brewery decided to do something a little bit different with their fall flavors. Their Oktoberfest-style Amber Lager, called their Marzen beer, at only 6%, it's actually very smooth. You would think it'd be heavy, but it actually goes down really good, crisp, like a nice fall morning, if you will. It has a good and light amber malt character and German hops, and is available in stores now, so be sure to check out your local beer spot.
Holiday beers. In addition to their regular lineup, Benford Brewing, out of Lancaster, South Carolina, has brewed a Southern Tater. It's an ale beer, orange in color, from sweet potatoes.
Them sweet taters. And speaking of sweet taters, rumor has it that the Brewski brothers, which are local beer celebrities, are actually going to be doing a collaboration brew with Conquest Brewing Company this following week, in the spirit of Thanksgiving. So be sure to follow the Brewski brothers on Facebook and Twitter for further details.
I think their website is www.facebook.com/Brewski Brothers.
That's it. Boom. I don't know where you got that info, but there's a shameless plug. So there you have it. WBRW News, your source for beer news.
Keep it crafty, Columbia.